Okay, so here's our second video. This time we're talking about how we actually install Creo onto your home PC. Now you will need to create a PTC account first, which needs to be done on the link you've been given in school here. So we click on this and you fill in these details as on the screen now. You'll then get a confirmation back from PTC. You're going to need the username and login to install the actual image. Now this PDF document which you've been given, if you go to the PTC academic homepage and fill in the information there, they send you this anyway, so we're just creating a quick bit of a shortcut there. So once you've created that account, under that link there where my mouse is now moving to, you then click on the one above, which is where you download the actual image. And it should ask you to enter your username and password. So I'd already done that, so it's gone straight into it because I've already been in here once because I was just checking some things out for you guys. But you enter username and password, this screen will then come up, and then you'd tick the box and click continue, and it then gives you the download options. So you would just click on the one we want. You can click on download manager or HTTPS, doesn't matter, and make sure down the bottom here you save it. Now it should default into your downloads, so I've just done that. I can see it's going into downloads now, and I'm going to press save. That is going to take some time. It says on my screen 14 minutes, so what I'll do is I'll stop the video here and I'll come back to you when that's done and show you the next steps on how to install. The Creo document's now finished downloading. It's sat in my download, so I'm just going to right click on it and extract all. Just to make it easier to show you, I'm just to extract it onto my desktop into a folder. And that will now extract everything I need into that folder. And we'll go through the next step. Again, it might take a few minutes, so once it's done, I'll pick up this video and show you the next parts to do. Okay, so the install folder's finished extracting, so I'm going to just click onto that, and the first thing I want to do is click onto setup. Yes. So install new software. Accept, tick the box, next. So it says enter your sales number or product code. You'll find this on the install document. So if you scroll down, we want that number there, copy, and we're going to paste in. Install licensing. It will now ask again for your username, so type in your username and your password and log in. Now what should happen again. Down the bottom here, if we've been successful, we get the license code and it appear here. I've just had the email through, so it should be appearing any second. Top right hand corner just tells you as well. There we go. So we've got the success. It says license is available, so we press next. Everything, we don't need to touch anything on here, so we just go to install. Now that's going to take a couple of minutes, and you are now 90% of the way through what you need to do. There is one more little tip we need to do, which once this is installed I'll show you in the next part of the video, which is just setting this up so you can work in millimeters and your drawings are all set correct to UK standards. We can now see that everything's installed. The only one you're going to want to use is Creo Parametric. The rest of these I can actually put into the recycling bin, because it's highly unlikely that you're ever going to need them. Now, what I want to do is I want to right click on this. This is setting it up now, and we're going to open the file location. So it comes up with parametric. We want to go to the back one, so to the 6.0, and you'll see something called common files. We need to right click down to properties, and this will depend how your PC is set up. You're going to need to go to security, and all of these things here, these groups and names, we're going to need to change to allow. So we click on edit and you click allow, go through and make sure every one of them says allow, and then once you've pressed apply, click OK, a security box appears, and that's doing what we want it to do. So time that's going on, I've just clicked back onto the original folder. I'm going to click on common files. I want to go all the way down to Creo standards. And there'll be a bin file in here which will tell the program which one to use, and it's called configure. So I'm going to click on that, and we want to type in, when it loads up, option number 4. So it says type number, press 4 and enter. Now you've seen 2 access denied and 1 file copied, 5 files copied. That's okay. It just means that security program that we set off before hasn't quite done yet. Don't worry, because all you've got to do, you can click back on it, I can press 4 again, the BS888, press enter. Oh, just one more to go. And if you have to do it a couple of times, it really doesn't matter. A lot of it will depend on the speed of your PC at home as well. Try it once more. Press number 4. Access denied. I still can. Likes to be awkward. Let's see how. Just keep running the file until you come up with all the files are copied. And as soon as you've got that files are all copied, you'll be good to go and using Creo in the correct setup as we want here in the UK. Let's try this time. Number 4. File copied, file copied, file copied. All the files are copied. We can close everything down. Don't worry about it. Just leave that to finish running, and then you're good to go on Creo.